Hi, it's LaRue Epler here bringing you the Weekly Whisper. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about creating your own personal map of the way your intuition or your whisper speaks to you. Now, in Your Essential Whisper, Vanessa and I shared with you 6 distinct and clear ways that your inner guidance will communicate with you. But I'm going to talk to you today about creating your own personal map. I have been, for the last several months, doing what I call intuition labs, and they have really truly been laboratories where the people in the laboratories have been learning about their intuition and how it communicates with them, and I've been learning as well. One of the things that I've come across is that sometimes intuition has its own unique way that it speaks with you. We have some common ways, we have some ways that it's unique to you. And to give you an example, like when I have a vision that occurs to me that comes diagonally upright, I know that that is an intuitive picture and that I'm to pay attention to that. Now, I'm not looking upright, so this is not a neurolinguistic programming kind of looking upright. I actually could be looking straight ahead when this image occurs in my inner field of vision. So there are ways that I found that intuition works and communicates with me, and I wanted to help you discover your own. So I'd like to tell you a little story that happened just last week that maybe will help you get the idea of what I'm talking about here. One morning I had an urge to go to Starbucks. Even though it was an urge, not a compulsion, not an addictive kind of thing, it was a true urge, and Vanessa and I talk about that in Your Essential Whisper. I heard my head say, well, you don't need to go there, but I felt drawn to go there. I felt it in my solar plexus, like it felt like the thing to do. Well, I happen to be living close to several Starbucks. There are actually 5 close to me. And so I became present and I got a sense of which one to go to. And I was drawn to one that I rarely ever will go to. And so I went there and I took my journal and my little book and I was doing my daily gratitude journal. And anyway, I had chosen my seat, and it's kind of a wraparound, an L-shape outer door patio, and my head said to sit on one side, but it felt wrong. It just didn't feel right in my solar plexus. So I moved to another location, and a few minutes later, I was sitting there, and I saw a friend that lives down the street from me, and I'd been wondering about her, wonder why I never run into her, even though we live a few blocks apart. And there she was, and we had a beautiful conversation. And so when I came home, I thought about that because I wanted to share this information with you, and I thought, let me map this out. So I put it on paper, and first I had an urge. So there was like the thought to go to Starbucks with a feeling of an urge to go, not just a thought, but a pull, actually a magnetic pull to go. And then I remembered about, well, which Starbucks would I go to? And when I thought of all 5, in my inner visuals, I don't know what you would call it, field of imagery or whatever, the particular one I went to lit up. It had light around it. So I went to that one, and it felt like I was going to the right one. When I got there and I was choosing where I was going to sit, one location just didn't feel right, but one felt right. It just clicked. It just felt right. So what I have created is a piece of paper that has some mapping where you can map when you think your intuition is talking to you, and you can make a little check mark. Was it visual? Did you see something in your inner vision, your outer vision, your inner hearing, your outer hearing? Did you smell something? Did you taste something? Did you just get a kinesthetic feel about something? Were there inner words? And you can map this. And over 30 days, if you will map this, you're going to begin to find your own personal signature, your own way that your intuition speaks to you. Maybe similar to mine, might be a little bit different, but you're going to be able to look at that and you're going to go, okay, I followed this time. Here was the outcome. And then map the next one. I followed this time. Here was the outcome. And then over 30 days' time, you're going to be able to distinguish very clearly these specific times are the times that was intuition, and these were the times it was my head, and you're going to be able to make those clear distinctions. So if you want this form that I've created for you, just send me an email to larue@youressentialwhisper.com. In the subject line, put Intuition Map, and I'll mail it to you right away. I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to getting your feedback. Please leave a note below after now or after you've filled out the form for 30 days and let me know how it went for you. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.